So I need to begin this walkthrough with the question of whether or not you like Hawaiian pizza. Because I've got a lot of pushback from this recipe, and it really doesn't make a lot of sense to me because if you like Hawaiian pizza, then you should like pineapple on your spaghetti. Now I would normally make this with fresh pineapple, but I happen to have a can of pineapple sitting around, and this month is about getting rid of old food I have lying around, so it makes perfect sense. So what I did was I turned my stove on when I went to go chop up my green peppers. So it's already fairly warm. To get the rest of those peppers off of there. And I never got the spatula, but in second thought, I don't really think I need it. Okay, so make sure that's there like that. And then just dump the pineapple in. And that will simmer for a little while. But this is, when I first made this, what I was actually trying to do was emulate kind of an Asian tasting sauce. So it's not just pineapple, it's actually spicy pineapple. So the other ingredient that is required for the sauce to allow it to simmer is a good helping of Frank's or whatever other hot sauce you like. I like this stuff. It's got a kind of a vinegar base, so it's kind of spicy and sour at the same time. And maybe that's actually it's hot and sour, right? It's Asian, that kind of Asian-y hot and sour kind of taste. So I'm gonna let that simmer for a bit. I don't know, 5 minutes or something like that. And then I'll come back to it after. Now, just when it started to simmer, I added an extra dosage of hot sauce in there, just to give that extra little boost. And you can see that it's, well, I hope you can see that it's just starting to simmer. Maybe you can even hear it. Hear the simmering. Okay, so last thing, you'll notice I like cheese. I put cheese on everything. And it's just for just like a very short amount of time, just to get it melted in there. I'm going to put this down. You don't want to leave the cheese in there too long, otherwise it disappears. If you cook with cheese, you know what I mean. Just enough to melt it. Little stir here. You can watch the cheese melt. So we get a hot and sour spicy cheese melt in the sauce. It's also good if you like broccoli. I haven't had any in the house for a while, but it's a good mix in there as well. Or any other kind of green thing. I'd avoid tomatoes in this mix. It's not going to taste good. Okay, so get that off the stove. And my spaghetti was out of the fridge, so I put it in the microwave for about a minute, just to warm it up a little. Put that on there like that. And there you go. I'll have to take the rest out with a spoon, but I'm going to turn it right off. It's hot and sour, spicy pineapple and cheese, quasi-Asian spaghetti. It's actually, I should point out, it's actually linguine. I've been calling it spaghetti, but I like the bigger noodles.